Hey everyone, Stephen Young. Welcome back. Another episode of Motivational Monday. So this past weekend we had something called daylight savings time, where we roll the clocks forward 1 hour. Most people don't look forward to the Monday morning. The work they have to get 1 hour less sleep. They got to get to work an hour earlier. So the challenge with that is, I want to focus on what you need to do and what you need to accomplish this week. So imagine instead of 1 hour, you had to fast forward your clock 1 year. How about 10 years? What would it look like? What would your life look like 1 year from now, 10 years from now? For most people, this past weekend, the most they complain about is they lose that 1 hour of sleep. You technically don't lose anything. You just, the clock is a different time. But most people have this perception they've lost something. But think for one moment the clock was fast forwarded 1 year. Has your life changed? Has the relationship you're in changed? Has your bank account changed? Has your job changed? What about your career? Have you started that business yet? For most people, if you go back 1 year ago, your life probably wasn't much different than what it is today. Yet, if you fast forward 1 year from this moment, you'll say, I really want different things, but you don't actually do anything about it. No actually change happens. No action steps take you towards your goal that you want. Yet, if you fast forward the clock 10 years from now, what is it that you really want? Most people don't take the time to sit down and think about it and say, this is what I truly want out of life. Yet, today is the day you have to make that happen. Today's the day you have to make that action step, that change in your life, if you really want something to change moving forward. Because the worst thing you could do is have the clock move forward 10 years. And instead of 1 year of sleep you've lost a decade of your life to something just doing something you don't enjoy. So this week, I really want you to go after what you want in life, what you want next year to look like, what you want the next decade to look like. So really go after this week and start taking some action steps that are going to really move you forward in the direction you want to go. It's my view from the top.